is for you to give out to those people, to warn the people of what's to come. So when visions come, when dreams come, and they warn people, you are to not keep silent, but to speak those things out so people wouldn't know. Be a trumpet. Sound the trumpet and let them know that God has said a certain thing, and it's time to come out and do what God tells you to do. And if you can't do what God tells you to do, then therefore you are becoming a reprobate mind. You would not be able to see things clearly. You would not be able to go to sleep. You will be agitated and irritated because God has called you to do a thing and you decide that you're not going to do it. But God said in this hour, I'm raising obedient and willing vessels to come forth in my name and do what I tell them to do in the name of Jesus. And I stand forth as a willing and obedient vessel to do what God tells me to do. And I'm going to stand forth and do those things and stand here and stand still. For I know that I shall seek the salvation of the Lord if I stand still on his word. He's coming forth. He's bringing about a real remnant. The time of these people that's playing, all these different people want to come up with all these different suggestions. And when there's word, that's a suggestion does not override the word. If the word said do a certain thing, you ought to do a certain thing, not your opinion of what you think. See, that's the difference between knowing what you are and assuming what you are. See, when God appoints you, you are appointed. You are that person. Can no man take it away from you. And a man cannot appoint over what God has put in someone's life. See, there are people who I see a vision on your life, and I call them vision snatchers because they want to come in and they want to take over the vision of the house, but you have been given the vision. And if they're not going to get into order, then they will be cast out. You will not become a distraction of the house. You will become a part of the house. If you are a willing and obedient vessel, you have to follow God. If you don't follow God, then those things will not come forth in the name of Jesus. I stand forth and stand clear and let you know that those things that God has called upon your life, you have to give account for.